I'm gonna be an awkward...
Alright, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I'm gonna be a super awkward being for like the first 10 seconds of this video. Because, or possibly this whole video. Because I'm not used to this and it feels really weird. So, just giving you a heads up. But the next video will be better, I swear. I promise. It'll be better. I got a lot of stuff planned. Alright, so...
I forgot to say my name. Hi, my name's Trixie and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing just my very, very basic routine. It's something that I do every day for work, and hopefully this will help you out when you are like in a rush, just need to put on something that, you know, makes you feel good, makes you feel, you know, put together, and then, you know, we'll go from there. So first thing that I usually do is put on sunblock. However, I can't find my sunblock. I don't know where it went. But I will put the name of my sunblock somewhere here. I wish I could hold it up, but I don't know where it went. But also, since it's like, not gonna lie to you right now, 1 a.m. when I'm recording this, I'm just not gonna put sunblock on. But put on your favorite sunblock, because that is always the first step. Protect your skin. Okay? Thank you. Alright, so I'm just going to take this Soft Matte Complete Concealer from NARS in the shade Biscuit. And I'm just going to take this brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to just pat it underneath my eyes. And I place mine, I like to place mine like right here, not directly underneath the eyes, because I find that, you know, like everybody else, I have like creases under the eye, lines and all that. So I find that if I'm blind, so I need to put my mirror very close to me. So, anyways, I put my concealer not directly underneath the eye, because I find if I do that, then that means I have to like really watch my concealer throughout the day and see if it's creasing or not. But, fun fact, the less product you put on your face, the less concealer there is to crease. You know, it's less creasing because there's less product there. And I don't have to watch it all the time. Alright, so I put that underneath my eye. See, like, the difference? I'm awake, sort of. I'm still pretty sleepy, honestly. Alright, and then I'm going to take a dab, put it on the back of my hand, and then put it right here on this outer corner. I'm going to try to be quick with this because that is usually how I apply mine. And I have like a little pimple right there. She's hanging out, so we're just going to pat on top of her. And see how, like, the fact that I have a concealer that is my skin tone instead of like lighter, how that just helps just keep things very natural looking. Alright. I'm going to do the other side, put it right here, and the product will travel upwards, of course, to meet my actual under eye darkness. Alright, next I tackle the brows, and if I'm going to be completely honest, I don't do that much with the brows. Lately, I have just been taking the LOREAL Brow Stylist Boost and Set. It's a clear brow gel. I mean, they have colors, but I just use clear because I tend to gunk it up, you know, and then color gets everywhere, and then it's a very stressful situation. So I just use clear to save myself the trouble. Alright, so now I'm just going to take this brow gel, and literally, I'm not going to do anything else with this, but I'm just going to brush my brow hairs up, be very model-esque. Take a little more. Alright, next I'm going to go back to concealing, because as you can see I have quite a few spots on my face. You know, acne friends. Do we even call them friends? They're not really friends, but they're here anyways. So I'm just going to dot that same NARS concealer all over my face. I'm just going to hit it up here. And you obviously don't have to use NARS, or you don't even have to use a cream, even though I really recommend a cream formula for this technique. You just have to find something that really does suit your skin and has a really good coverage, so that you can kind of double it up as foundation like I'm doing at this moment. And I think it's really good to remember that, you know, this isn't like a full beat. You're not correcting, or you're not using extra correctors or anything like that. You're really just using like one shade and like praying that it works. So, you know, control your expectations a little bit. This is a more natural look, obviously. Alright. Okay, I think we have everything blended out. All our spots are even now. Okay, so now I'm going to take, I think I drew a little bit. Anyways, so now I'm going to take this e.l.f. Aqua Blush and Bronzer. I don't know if they still make this. Hopefully they do. But, you know, the concept could still be replicated. Just take a cream bronzer and any cream blush that you have. And I really like cream bronzer and cream formulas, mostly for their ease. Like, it's super easy to blend out. I'm just going to take this Real Techniques contour brush. I'm just going to take this shade. Oh, and this is in the shade Bronzed Pink Beige. I'm just going to take it here at the temples. And I always use bronzer. Always, because I like the definition that it gives me. Don't worry if it's not perfectly blended yet, because we are going to go through and blend it perfectly. I'm going to put on some blush as well. And for that, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. stipple brush. I just like using stipple brushes for blush. And for my blush, I like to keep things kind of towards the outer corner of my face. Outer corner, like that, towards the back of my cheek. And I use a stippling motion for this. And I am just gonna pat it into the skin and blend it out. Alright, so now that we've done that, we've put our blush on and our bronzer, we are almost, we're already looking put together, if I'm going to be honest. But now is the time to put on our lashes, and by our lashes I mean just put on some mascara. I'm going to first curl my lashes with the, what's it called? The Tweezerman lash curler, and I'm just going to take my lashes. I'm just going to give them a few pumps. Ow! Try not to squeeze your actual eyelids, because that would hurt a lot, or so I've heard. Is anybody else just like perpetually tired? Like, even if I film this not at 1 a.m., I'd still be tired. I think that's the kind of person I am. It's like a personality trait at this point. Alright, we have, hold on, let me even these guys out. I'm really bad at evening out lashes when I'm curling them. Like, one always turns out better than the other. Lashes curled, great, awesome, looking beautiful. Now I'm going to take my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. This is waterproof because you never know when you have to spontaneously cry. You just never know what that day, today may bring. So I'm going to tilt my mirror like a little upwards so I can start here on the top lashes. I always do top lashes first. No reason, I just like to. And this mascara is a lengthening mascara. It's not going to add any thickness or anything, so I find it, I'm on the fence. I like it because it's like nice and lengthening. It really does lengthen. And it's also very natural, which, you know, for the look that we're going for, pretty good.
Wow. What's going on here?
My lashes look great, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We're
At least
alive.
kuminis mo.
We're alive.
Para pag
again.
nag-ganyan ka na, ready na yung mukha mo. Papa-dermabrasion mo.
You're out here looking awake. Thank you.
I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it. I need it.
That's what I tell myself when I buy all this stuff. It's, thank you, Mom.
Bye. Love you.
Love you. People are saying goodnight because it's very late. It's like early in the morning now. But anyways. Alright, so now that you put mascara on, yay, we put mascara on. The next thing to do is, I know this is probably counterintuitive, but this is pretty, this is pretty like standard of me. I always forget to put eyeliner on before I put mascara on. You should do this before, but I always forget. So, I'm going to be using the NYX Professional Makeup. I'm losing my mind. It's NYX. We all know NYX. She's a good friend of ours. And also, this is the Trust JOLIE Gel Pencil Liner. One of we're almost done. We're going to take a little bit of this NEUTROGENA eyeshadow. This is in the shade Bronze Leather. It's a satin eyeshadow and it's a dark brown. And I'm going to take a little bit. I'm going to put it underneath my eye, right here, on the outer corner. We're not going to put it in, you know, too close to the inner corner because we don't want it to close our eye out. But I find it just super jarring if you accidentally put concealer too close to your, like, actual lashes. Like, I feel like it's super weird if, like, you know, it's actually pure white, or like it's very like light underneath the eye, like directly underneath the eye, because like that's not like how normal eyes look. Like that doesn't look very natural. I know a lot of people are really here for like that look, that very awake, but it doesn't look awake to me. It looks like you're plastic. So I always add a little bit of darkness underneath here just to mimic and like how an actual lash line would look like. Anyways, alright, so the next thing that I'm gonna use is the Fenty Gloss Bomb. There's also another lip gloss. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so the last thing that we're gonna do today is lips. I have recently been using the Fenty Gloss Bomb, but I also really love this other gloss from NYX. Let me go get it right now. Let me just roll over here. Get it. I mean, I love it so much. It's really great. I love it so much that I have two of them because I don't ever want to run out. So, lately I've been using the Fenty Gloss Bomb, so I'm just going to put that on.
This is just in the shade Fenty Glow. I hope you don't hate me for this, but unpopular opinion, I don't like the scent of these. It smells really like candy almost, and not in like a good way. My mom really loves the scent, but I just, it's like too much, it's like too sweet. Ugh.
But anyways, so there's the look with the Fenty Gloss Bomb on. But I also do want to show you Praline because it is one of my favorite shades. I don't know if I have tissue. Alright, this one is the NYX one, Praline. Oh, this one's almost empty. Alright, so that is the look with both lip options on. I like to, obviously you can like play up whatever lip you want. you do a red with this look because it's so like neutral literally everywhere else. You can put whatever you want on. But for everyday work appropriate look, I really like doing a gloss. Mostly because it's easy to touch up, and also like you don't have to be worried about the color going everywhere. Like it'll just fade on its own like very nicely. Alright, and so I think that's it. Yeah, I don't use any setting spray or powder or anything. I also don't use highlighter, which, you know, I haven't forgotten about highlighter. I just really don't use her throughout the day. I mean, I don't use her for my everyday routine, mostly because I don't need to. I have a very, very oily skin, and by the time, you know, the last hour of my shift is over, I already have like a natural sweaty glow, so I don't really need it. Anyways, that's it. We're done. We're done. I'm sorry about the nervousness. I'm sorry about the, I don't know what I'm saying, nature, but I'm gonna get going. Hope you have a great day. Make good choices, make good decisions, and I'll see you in the next one.